back. Today, Monday, July 1st. About to load up my load over there to go to Denver, Colorado. So I'm gonna show y'all what I was talking about. Let me show you real quick on my phone. It's never free. So we got this out. We're going to out.
Hold on. Y'all don't want to see too much.
Right here. So you got the VIN. You find the last folder because you see Yukon. So you got to find them. That's a Sierra. So I got 3 trucks, 2 Yukons. You really go over there and I'm gonna just do an example on this truck. Say this is my truck. I go over there because I ain't gonna go walk over there right now. I go over there. I look at this VIN. Okay, 0371. Okay, this is my truck. Then I get over here. Take pictures. I take a picture. This the driver corner, the front, the passenger corner, and I do the same thing in the back. The back corner, middle, and the other corner. So I can get every angle of the truck. If you got to scratch or something, like I said, you document it, then you click and it'll be done. But I ain't finna show y'all step by step. I got stuff I need to do. So we're gonna set y'all up on a time lapse so y'all can see how I load the trucks when I got a 5-pack that going to Denver. So stay tuned. All right, y'all. So I finally got loaded. My time lapse kept falling, so I'm gonna make sure I bring my stick live next time. But say I have the Denali on the front, is at 14, 1311, 1311 and a half. This one, see how close it is to them bars. If I stop hard, it might slide forward. That's why I got them up there to pull the frame back. Let me get behind it. Frame tied it so I can pull it back. If it do stop, it don't, go forward and hit the grill. I did that in Louisiana last year, or the year before last. And then I got plenty of turn room right there, and it's gonna miss right there too. I'm gonna demonstrate my turn. Then I got enough bounce room right here. Let me get up here. Open the door. Plenty of bounce room on both sides. So, should be all right. 16-hour trip, one way. Then I ended up running over somebody's finger. Couldn't hear her. Let me see.
My hands, not fingers.
I'm on the other side trying to get off the strap. But if you out here, you can't really hear when this truck is on. It's too loud. She told me to wait. I said, all right, I'm good. Didn't hear nothing. I'm good. Didn't hear nothing. So I start easing forward. Then I just heard her yelling, stop. Back up, back up, back up, back up. I'm like, what? So hurry up, got off, put this in park, got out, she over there bleeding.
I hate to get
Sorry, running over your finger.
I'm gonna be like, Daddy didn't answer, but you're okay.
Sensitive. But I might, is that stuck too? On the ground right there? I'm gonna have to pull up again. Oh, actually, it can be, that's good. This side elevated, so it's straight. But
I was gonna put them in, but I can't.
yeah, I got it. But this how you load a 5-pack with 2 Yukons, Tahoes, and 3 1500s. So I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up, and I'll catch y'all. I might do a little vlog when we stop and stuff too. I'll turn y'all on when we stop in Sheridan, Wyoming.
Do you know when your last tetanus shot was, by any chance?
It's gonna get warm. I need you to tell me if it's getting to be too hot. Okay, fair enough? Okay. Well, what this is gonna do, this is gonna slide in. If I have my ring out, this is gonna slide in under it. And then the blade is gonna be between your finger, right there, okay? So there should be no contact made as far as this blade ever touching your skin at all.
Okay.
Okay? All right. Sorry for that increased amount of pressure right now. Let's do this as quick as we can, all right? Ready? Here we go.
Okay, it's hot. Sheesh.
Yeah, it does not take long at all.
It doesn't.
Let's scoot over the sink here for now. Kinda. Try and keep it cool for you while we do this, okay?
It's hot again.
One of the nice things about gold is how nice it looks. One of
Right.
the bad things about gold is how well it catches heat.
Right.
Ready?
Yep.
All right. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's definitely catching the heat.
Yeah. All right. Attach on. I'm going to attempt to pry it out. Okay? I bet. Absolutely. Hand that back to you.
Thanks.
Sorry.
So, the sideway picture is not the best on this one. The best one is actually not that other one, surprisingly. Where the ring was, see, this is what the ring does. You can't see anything in there, so there
Right.
could be a crack. But the ring's fine here. So where we are looking is. Here we go, right here. So on your fourth finger here, this is where your
Amanda, I've already picked through the waiting room. There's not much out there for us.
zoom. There we go. Okay, so here you are, kind of like this. There, we did a funky thing there. And so what we're seeing right here is this. So you've got this little. This is just a little tiny chip from right up here. And so when you had that injury, it pulled it away. Now, the interesting thing that I'm noticing about this here, typically when you have a little tiny chip fracture, well, the first thing is you do nothing with them. They're totally fine. We're gonna put you in a little splint, it heals up. I am wondering about the age of this though, because typically when you have a break, it's got nice sharp edges. As those breaks start to heal, those edges.
I think in high school, I had dislocated that finger, and I think it was actually a break. But what's the people at school called? The little nurse people. You know when you play sports, though, they have like a team of.
I know. I can't think of the name.
But I had went and they were like, "You just dislocated, popped it back into place," and I kept playing, but it definitely probably. Is
But if y'all didn't hear what he said, he was like the little snowball looking thing at the bottom of where he was saying it broke. Yeah, the chip bone. Looked like an old break that's just there now.
And isn't that finger like always like
Bent.
swollen looking?
That one. It looked
And
curved.
I can like my knuckle right here. I can
Double
push it
jointed?
down, like like with my hand straight. I don't know how to explain it, but I hope they looked at my knuckles because in my knuckles is where it hurts the worst. And I don't want to 2 weeks later come back and be complaining and your knuckle is broken because it happens all the time, especially here.
But saying the good thing is not broke.
Yeah, that is true. Come show them up close.
Show y'all.
This is actually like the cuts from like down here all the way up here, but it's all dirty so you can't see it. But
That's fat.
and then like all in this, but I think
Explain to them what happened.
so. The strap, I'm gonna pretend that's the strap. It was underneath the tire of the truck, and I stepped on the side of the truck, which is like it's a thin piece of metal, and I just first off
On
I'm
the
in
trailer.
these, on the trailer. Look, I'm in these, not that best of grip, no socks. Anyways, I stepped on it, and I stepped wrong, and I felt like I was about to fall, so I was like, let me just hurry up and yank the strap, and then I'm gonna just jump off. And so first student was like, "You good?" I said, "No, he hurt me." So I put my hand underneath the strap like this and was about to pull it. So when I pulled, it would come right out. And it just didn't happen as fast as I thought it was gonna be. So when I grabbed it, he started going. He was like, "Good." I said, "Wait."
Which
And
I didn't hear.
Yeah, he didn't hear me. And then it just happened like 5 seconds. And my hand was just like.
And I asked him, like, why you didn't move your hand if you see the truck moving? If you see the tire move that motherfucker.
It was just, I have to show you guys in the truck what I'm talking about, the little ledge, because it's like, you can't just move fast, you're gonna fall off the
Yeah,
trailer.
you better move that hand.
But, so yeah, it was like this, the tire basically like.
She was trying to basically hold on to the strap without falling off the trailer.
Right. But the tire was basically like this on top of my hand. And he just, what? I'm like, get the fuck off my hand. I'm like, go back. But when it first happened, I just couldn't. It took like all my breath. I was like,
She was out of breath and didn't say nothing, just sitting there.
I'm like, ugh. And then it just like came to me. I'm like, back up. Ugh, it hurt so bad. But it was a good lesson for Omi because I tell her pay attention all the time and be alert.
And she was out there, right there.
Yeah. She was so like, okay, it's bleeding. I'm like, it's okay. Does it hurt? She's about to cry and stuff. Daddy didn't even ask you if you were okay. I'm like, girl, it's all right. It could have been worse. I'm glad it was worse. Glad it wasn't my wrist or my arm. Fingers I can live with. But it's gonna be sore and bruised for a little while, I feel like. But
Yeah.
it's not worse. So.
But we still hitting that slab in the morning.
Yes. I'm gonna go take some medicine and go to sleep.
And get annoyed because I'm going to wake her up at 3 a.m. and we rolling. It's
And it's
8:20 right
early.
now.
Yeah. What time are we here?
Like 6:30, almost 7, I think.
6:30.
I had to look at my phone. It's
You guys, this hospital is rated 2 stars.
2 stars.
And I think it's like a 1.9 actually.
But anyway, we gone. Now she done told this girl all her fingers broke. On me. What you crying for?
Hello. Hold on, I'm gonna let your dad talk to you. Here again. Tell her it's they're not.
On me. What you crying for?
I'll be back in a
It
minute.
sounds like this one had a little fracture on the ring finger, right? Okay, and then a little cut at the top. So I don't know how much you went over, but you just
On
want
me.
to clean this, put a band-aid.
You fighting demons?
And then we're gonna put this guy. I'm
You
gonna
fighting
cut
demons?
So it's just gonna kind of keep that straight and protect it. Okay. You don't have any cuts. I
What?
forgot to jump up on the ring finger. Okay. So really, it's just gonna be
What you crying for?
securing it with the
fingers to be broken and they can't get fixed.
It was a jokey joke.
So I'm just gonna be
It's not
saying,
funny.
Huh?
It's not funny.
Uh-oh. Well, blame your mama.
were they able to save the ring?
No, I had to cut it off. It's okay though. That's what he gets for doing
But
it.
we'll be there in a
I
second.
get it fixed. Yeah.
I'm going.
We'll be back.
Tell him to get ready.
Acts as a barrier, but also it wouldn't be. It's really like this. And we're gonna try to. Actually, let's do this. I'm gonna try to lift. As we do this, actually, if you can raise your hand all the way up, we'll do that. Straighten your finger as much as possible. Let's do this. Can you hold that finger real quick? Take just a nice long piece. Fighting with this thing here. Just start wrapping it here. Actually, why don't you bring your pinky finger down? So, try not to squeeze your finger. Okay. Just gonna wrap it up here. Sorry. Okay. You can let go. So we're just gonna wrap it down the hand too here. So keep it from sliding off.
And how long do I need to wear this?
I'd ask the nurse that. Everybody's different, so in your situation, I'm not sure what they're thinking.